George, can you let us know first of all why you stopped out on track there at the end of Q3?
We lost water pressure and I had a water leak. So when I stopped on track, the car was leaking all of the water. So we don't know where it's come from. Fingers crossed it doesn't affect anything for tomorrow.
Okay, and just in terms of Mercedes' pace relative to Ferrari and McLaren ultimately, it looked like you were wrestling the car a lot out there. Is it a surprise why you've been lacking performance?
Well, I think there were clues yesterday because we were probably even further off yesterday, but we have the strongest race pace, which tends to say it's not a car problem, it's a tyre problem. Time will tell tomorrow if we've struck the right balance between the qualifying setup and the race setup. We probably know we could make the car faster for qualifying trim at the expense of race performance. As I said, time will tell tomorrow if we've made that right balance. But it's going to be difficult to overtake. It would have been nice to be a bit higher up.
Thank you. Kimi, it's the second row. Affected at the end by the yellow flags. Could you have made a place or two, maybe more?
I think like looking at the lap, I got a gust of tailwind in 9, lost a tenth there, and then in the last corner from the previous laps there was a good tenth and a half because the lap before I got quite a few, just didn't maximize the grip. So also the yellow flag came while I was entering the corner, so I did try my best to lift. I did lift, but also, I gave up quite a bit of minimum speed compared to before, and it was a shame. I think P3 would have been for sure, but don't think pole position. I think I would have been very close, probably Alpha 10th to Lando, but still not good enough for pole.
Yeah, George thinks maybe Mercedes have set the car up better for the race than qualifying. You also missed first practice, and conditions are very challenging here. With an extra session, have helped you out just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean for sure I've realized this year that especially with this track, with this car, it's never the best to miss FP1 because you kind of get into the rhythm. And so for sure, it's it definitely put you in a little bit in the back foot, especially when there are challenging conditions like this weekend. But at least now they're out of the way, so I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the season. And but for sure, I feel like with maybe FP1, you can also extract maybe a little bit more from the car. Also maybe set it up a bit differently, but. We just tried our best, and I think as a team we did a good job, and now looking forward to tomorrow because race pace looks to be good.
Go well.
Thank you.